Good morning, everybody. We will wait for 1 minute for the others to join. I will share screen now. Okay, guys, I will allow you to unmute yourselves now. Let's start. So can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, miss. So today we are going to start with a new lesson. As you know, last week was reading comprehension, and we had a writing test. This week we are going to start with a new grammar lesson. This lesson is very nice, very easy. It's interesting, it's not boring, and so on. So we're going to start today with this lesson, which is the countable and uncountable nouns. Okay? First of all, who can tell me what do we mean when we say that this thing or that thing is countable? Who can tell me when I say that this thing is countable, it means that it is what?
Is that we can count it?
Very good. We can count it. When I say this thing is countable, it means we can count it. Okay, يعني we are able to count this thing, and we are able to say, for example, we have, for example, 10 balloons, 3 chairs, and so on. So we are able to count that. When I say uncountable, what does that mean?
You can't count it.
You cannot count it. Very good. So when I say
Like our hair, we can't count our hair.
very good, excellent, yeah, Adam. Like our hair cannot be counted, for example. Okay, so this is what do we mean first by countable and uncountable nouns. So to sum up this idea, when I say countable, it means I can count them, then I am able to count them. They can be counted. And when I say uncountable, it means they cannot be counted. They can be defined as something else. We will see how throughout the session. Okay. Let's see this chart. This chart shows us the differences between countable and uncountable nouns on different sides. So first of all, as we said, countable can be counted. How? can be counted يعني when I say an apple, a school, one picture, two pictures. So in this case, and I am able to count them. I am able to count these nouns. Okay? Countable nouns can be counted. As we said, we use a, we use an, we use numbers like 1, 2, and so on. Uncountable nouns cannot be counted, and we use them, we write them without using a or an or numbers. For example, sugar, information, water, understanding. I cannot say a water, an information, a sugar. I cannot. I use them alone without using a, an, or numbers. So this is the first difference between them. Okay. Now let's move to the second difference, which is countable nouns can take singular or plural verbs. And please concentrate here, this is very important. شو يعني singular or plural verbs? When I say singular or plural verbs, it means the verb that the noun takes. يعني there is a book on the table. Where is the verb here in the sentence?
A book.
What is the verb in the sentence? Who knows?
Is.
Is, thank you. So there is. Is a singular or a plural verb?
Singular.
Singular.
Singular, very good. So there is a book on the table. Let's look at the second example. Those houses are very big, aren't they? Where's the verb in this sentence?
Or.
Are, excellent. So are is the verb in the sentence. So are is a singular or a plural verb?
Plural.
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 So, guys, the countable nouns can take singular or plural nouns. يعني I can say there is a book. There are 3 books on the table. There is a book on the table. There are 3 books on the table. There are 10 books in the library. I can use singular and plural nouns. Clear? Till now? Is everything clear? Let's move to uncountable. Uncountable nouns always take singular verbs. يعني uncountable nouns do not take plural verbs at all. There is some water in that picture. Where's the verb?
Is.
Is. So, uncountable nouns always take singular verb. There is some water. There is some sugar in the jar. Okay? Clear?
Yes.
Okay, so there is some water in that picture. There is some sugar in the jar. There is sugar in the jar. No need to say some. I'm using singular verbs. So the first difference is that countable can be counted as saying an apple or a picture or 1 picture or 2 pictures and so on. Uncountable cannot be counted, such as sugar, rice, information, hair, water, understanding, and so on. Countable nouns, as we said, they always take singular or plural verbs, يعني they use both, while the uncountable nouns always take singular verbs. They never take plural verbs, never. Okay? Now, the third difference The countable nouns go with a, such as an apple, a ball goes with an apple, go with the car, go with my bag, and so on in the singular. Yani I can say she bought an umbrella. He is eating an apple. They are reading a story. Okay? I am driving my car. He is riding the bicycle. So these nouns can go with all of these modifiers, a, and, the, my, and so on. Now, the uncountable nouns do not go with an, a, and two. شو يعني two؟ يعني number. يعني do not go with 1, 2, 3, 4 cars and so on. Can you hear music? For example, he is drinking water. I do not say he is drinking a water. Okay? Did you understand the difference?
Yes.
So, countable nouns go with a, an, the, my, and so on, while the uncountable do not go with these at all. You mentioned them alone. Now, the countable nouns can be used alone with some, any, many, few in the plural. شو يعني؟ يعني I can say I love carrots, or I love some carrots. I have many stories. I don't have any book. I can use these also with countable. Now, in the uncountable, we can use a or an, one or two, يعني the numbers, 1 cup of coffee, for example, with coffee and tea. When we talk about a cup or a glass or a bottle, يعني can I have 2 teas or 2 cups of tea? Can I have 2 glasses of water? Can I have 2 bottles of water, and so on? This is the difference. Only if I'm talking about a piece, يعني cup. Only if I'm using it with a cup, with a jar, and so on. Okay? Is everything clear till now? Yes, guys?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now, let's move to a, an, some, and any. What do we use these for? As you can see here, just let me use the... okay. As you can see here, we have a and an, right? What are these used for? What are these used for? For singular, countable nouns. Miss, please wake up. So a and an are used for a singular countable noun. A is used for the nouns that start with a consonant letter. يعني a bottle. There is a bottle of water on the table. An is used for the nouns that start with a vowel letter. يعني an apple. So a and an are used only for singular, only, انتبهوا, only for singular nouns. A is used for the nouns that start with a consonant, like a bottle, and an is used for nouns that start with a vowel, like an apple, an umbrella, and so on. Some and any. Look now at the difference. Some and any are used with plural countable and uncountable nouns. يعني I can use them with both. Okay? In the affirmative, I can say there is some cheese in the fridge. In the negative and in the question, what do I use? Any. There isn't any cheese in the fridge. Is there any cheese in the fridge? The answer would be yes, there is some cheese in the fridge. Did you understand the difference?
Yes.
Okay. So, same as in an and a, دايما when I want to ask a question, I use any. Okay? Is there any? And if I'm using the negative, there isn't any. Okay. Now it's your turn to apply. Let me just delete this. Is it clear, miss?
Yes.
Yalla, I will give you time. I want you to do this exercise. You have to fill in the gaps with a, an, some, or any, and match the sentences to the pictures. هلا no need to match the sentences. يعني هن مثلا they want you هون مثلا their banana. You have to put number, let me see which sentence talks about bananas. Sentence 8. So you put number 8 here in the circle, يعني هون. So cheese, number 14. So you put 14 here. This is, no need to do it. Just do the fill in the blanks. Yes, Leia?
Can I solve it?
You can start solving. As soon as the time finishes, I will ask you for your answers. Go ahead.
Okay.
Are you done, miss?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's start. Yes, يا ليا start. ليكوا بس انتبهوا for something. You know, number 1 is here, 2 is next to it, not under. Okay? يلا ليا, number 1.
Okay. There is an apple.
There is an apple. Very good. Number 2, yes, Jude.
There aren't any. There aren't.
Yes.
There aren't any eggs.
Yes. There aren't any eggs. Any oranges. But the number 2, yeah, Jude. Like ما قلت لكم, it's next to it. But anyways, number 3 is correct. Also, there aren't any eggs. So both of number 2 and 3, there aren't any oranges. There aren't any eggs. Very good, ya Jude. Hassan Watfa, number 4.
There is some butter.
There isn't. True?
Some butter. Some.
There is some butter. Yes, I thought you were saying somebody. There is some butter. Very good. Please, if you shared, put your hands down. Zainab Asi. Number 5.
There isn't any sandwich.
There isn't any sandwich. Very good. Number 6. Yes, ya Adam Hayek.
Yes, there isn't any milk.
There isn't any milk. شفتوا دايما بس يكون عندنا negative يعني isn't. دايما we are using any. دايما. Okay, guys, when we have a negative form, use any. Okay, لأنه you're asking. حسن وطفة, you shared, right? آية شحيمة.
There is pineapple. There is some pineapple juice.
There is
Some pineapple juice.
some pineapple juice. Very good. Number 8. Yalla. Who wants to share?
Miss, can I do it?
Yes, Adnan. Of course.
There are some bananas.
There are some bananas. Very good. Number 9.
Can I do it?
Yes, Ali, sure.
There aren't any cakes.
There aren't any cakes. Very good. Number 10. There is. Yalla, quickly, please. Yes, Michael. Yes, Michael. Hello.
Miss, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Miss, which one?
Which one? Sirna number 10.
There is some bread.
There is some bread. Very good. Number 11. Yes, Hassan.
There isn't any rice.
There isn't any rice.
Yes.
Okay. Number 12. Yalla, the others. The others, Hassan Surur, you did. I want someone new. Adnan, you did. Ali Nasruddin, you did. Zainab Asi, you did. Noura.
Yes, miss.
Yalla, miss.
Number 11.
Yes.
There isn't
Number
any
12.
rose.
Number 12.
There are some tomatoes.
There are some tomatoes. Very good. Okay. Number 13. Zainab Bastane.
There is some jam.
There is some jam. Okay. The last one. Lamar. Lamar, you raised your hand. The last one.
Yes, miss. Yes. There isn't any cheese.
There isn't any cheese. Very good. Okay, that was everything for today. How we will continue tomorrow, inshallah. So thank you all for attending. Tomorrow I want you to be more active. يعني مش إذا Ramadan tomorrow so you sleep during the sessions. You have to be active. بعدين هيدول بيضيعوا لكم وقت أصلا. يعني you won't feel that the day is very long. Okay. So thank
Okay.
you all for attending, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, miss.
Bye.
Bye, miss.